Hey there, and welcome back to Building with the Boys. I'm cracking on with my birthday weekend of just building stuff. I've built a lot so far. I've done Root Master, I've done Iron Man, I've done the Time Travel Book Nook. I've even made, this is miniature, I've even made a very tiny Statue of Liberty. But the wife and kids bought me something from my wish list for my birthday, and I'm very happy about it because I've been wanting to do this for ages, but just never got around to it. And I will show you what it is. It is the Cubicfun Flying Dutchman. So why do I want to build this? Right. Well, the reason I want to build this is because Hachette, I think it was. It was either Hachette or D'Agostino. It was one of them. Years ago, did the Black Pearl, and I never bought it. And I wish I had, because I don't particularly have a high affection for the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but I do have a thing for pirate lore. I think it's fascinating. I really do, but like genuine pirate lore, I think it's amazing. Um, and it's part of our history that doesn't really get talked about beyond Johnny Depp movies. But it is everything about pirates fascinates me. Beyond the gar, there's actually a lot of history there, particularly with Edward Teach, who was Blackbeard. It's an incredible story, and I've always had this fascination with it. So pirate ships don't come around very often to build. We get, I mean, there are ships out there, there are wooden ship builds, but pirate ships, known pirate ships, you don't really get them because there weren't that many. Um, so I was annoyed with that I'd missed the Black Pearl because it was an out and out pirate ship, you know. Um, it might come back round. I can't see it with everything that's going on with Johnny Depp at the moment. I can't see it, but you never know. But the only thing that put me off the Black Pearl, and it's why I haven't asked for the Black Pearl this time, is as far as I'm aware, and I'm sure somebody will tell me it was based on a real ship. It was made up for the film. It wasn't a it wasn't it doesn't have any root in real life. Now neither does the Flying Dutchman. Before you jump on that, but the Flying Dutchman does. I mean, it might not exist. It might not be a ship anywhere, but the stories of the Flying Dutchman date back to the 1800s. Um, so for it exists because it wasn't created for a film. It exists. The lore of the Flying Dutchman exists. It's out there, and numerous sightings of the Flying Dutchman. It wasn't, but a lot of people, you know, claim they saw it. That it cut across them, and they saw this ghostly ship with a ghostly glow. And there's a whole story behind the Dutchman, the ship that just couldn't port. That was the whole thing. It wasn't possible for it to port. It couldn't do it. Um, and it's a fascinating story. So I saw this one and I just thought it looked beautiful. I really did. Now again, it's not a humongous wooden build. It's not a 2-3 year project. It's not something I need to get Tamiya paints out on. It's not. It isn't. Because I can't. I'm limited to the time that I've got. So when I'm building all of the massive models that I'm building, I can't then take on just another massive model on a whim. Can't do it. So ones like this are ideal for me, which are basically um, an afternoon or a day build or an evening build that will give you a nice model at the end of it, and off we go. Now, it's not a traditional model. I mean, this is sold as a 3D puzzle, but then so are all of these. So all of my Row Life models over there, Roka Robot Times are classed as, you know, puzzles. And so, well, it's not a puzzle. You hear puzzle, you think jigsaw puzzle, and there's Puzz 3D things. That isn't what this is. This is a model. Um, but it's a more simple assembly model. So if you like this, it's something that you could definitely do yourself. Um, it's got a lot of elements in it. I mean, there's LEDs in this one. There's I've got like a bag full of cannons and all kinds of things over here. But I think this is going to be stunning. I really do. So enough of the rambling. Let's get it open. Let's get it built. Okay, so I barely started, but I mean already you can see the hull of this thing. It's nice. It's solid as well. So it's a nice construction. I'm really enjoying this so far. I mean, like I said, I've only really just started, but it's flying up. It's gonna look really nice. Yeah, I'm loving this. So we're gonna move on a bit more, and we'll catch up shortly. Made some really nice progress on it. We've got the deck in now. We've got some elements in. I've just wired all of the LEDs on both sides. I've checked those work, and they are. It's starting to look really nice. It really is. We're going to make the base now, which is going to hold this thing, and then we're going to start adding hull sections. Okay, so we've completed this rather lovely little stand here, and it's simple enough as well. It's contained the battery box inside this with the wires out the side. There's very little left to do now on this. I've got to add a nameplate, and that's it for the stand. Now we have our hull panels installed. It's looking nice, right? It's looking really nice. I'm very impressed with this. It's been a lot of fun so far. We're moving on to, I believe, the front of the ship next, so that's going to be interesting. So we started adding to the deck now. We've added this front section here, which is looking crazy good. Look at that. This thing just looks like a swordfish or some kind of monster coming out of the deep. Gorgeous thing with these faces on here as well, horrifying. And we've got the cannons. So we've added 18 cannons to the deck, so this thing is armed to the teeth. Now we're starting to build it up, we're adding some embellishments. And this thing's really coming to life, and I am loving it. Big smile on my face. So this is going great now. We've added a bit more embellishment to the front. We're going to the upper deck now. We've added another 10 cannons. Oh, we've had another 12 cannons, so we're up to a 30 cannon ship now. No, we're not. I'm full of it. We've added 6 more cannons. So we're up to a 24 cannon ship. It's looking really nice, man. It really is. And yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, so we've got some teeth. We've added some teeth to this bad boy. It's looking like a real nasty sea creature at this point. We've added more. So we've got all our sidings are on now. We've also got, let's see, we're in the back. This very ornate back piece here, so I get my fingers on. It's looking gorgeous, right? Looking really nice. So what have we got to do next? Well, next we can't be that far off. I think we're nearly done. Next we have got a lot of the ornate detail on the back to do. Looking forward to that. Okay, so the rear of the ship is coming on really lovely. The bow. The stern, sorry, I'm getting tired. The stern's looking lovely, it's looking really nice. We've added these quarters as well to the side here. This thing's looking beautiful. It's looking absolutely beautiful. There is some detailing to go on to hide some of these joins as well, so you won't see any of that, but this thing is looking amazing. We're moving on to the rigging now. And there is the Dutchman complete, and I couldn't be happier with it. It's a gorgeous build, it really is. Beautiful model. I'll zoom in on this, show you some of the features here. You can see how the anchor makes the eye of like the swordfish head. Just beautiful. These 3D accents here of the portals. It's just gorgeous. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing, it really is. The quarters there that are added to it. All the rigging, you can see the weathering on these sails, the glow throughout, the green glow. It's just, everything about this is absolutely stunning. I couldn't be happier with it. Just a beautiful thing. If I can show you the back of this ship as well, because the back's quite nice too. I'm very careful with this. There we go. You see how ornate, all the detail on the back. It's just a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful ship, it really is. And yeah, there's something quite beautiful about its ugliness, if that makes sense. Just, yeah, couldn't be happier. Absolutely over the moon with it. Gorgeous thing. Let's have a chat. So here she is, just completely in my way. I just sailed her out of shot there. There we go. Very impressed. I've never built a Cubicfun model before, but that's gorgeous. That really is. I couldn't be happier with this one. Yeah, I really like it. And all I can think about now is building the Queen Anne's Revenge they do, which is Blackbeard's ship, which I think is definitely going to be on the list. But this is a beautiful thing. It really is. I'm just really impressed with it. I really am. I wasn't expecting a load from it. I really wasn't, and it surpassed all of my expectations. My expectations are pretty low, but it's incredible. It's incredible. It really is. I can't say enough. I can't say enough about it. I just think it's a lovely thing. A big stupid smile on my face now. And now all it's really making me want to do, which is bad, is it's kind of, I think it's sparked something. I haven't built a wooden ship yet, like a huge, like 1/200 scale wooden ship. Now I kind of want to. I got to be honest. I'm kind of, before I was kind of put off by the decking and things like that, but now I'm kind of, my interest is peaked. So a wooden ship, I think, is going to be on the agenda. It's finding the right one. As I said before, Hachette did a Black Pearl kit. It might have been D'Agostini. Someone did a 1/200 scale Black Pearl, and it was beautiful. I never bought it, and I wish I had. But there are others available. There are ones on the market. I've been speaking to somebody on here who pointed me in the direction of an incredibly ornate one, which I think I'm going to go in that direction. I think these are beautiful. So when one of the next ones comes to an end, I mean, Ecto one technically has, so you never know. I think that's going to be the next on the list. I was originally going to wait for Titanic to end, but I've enjoyed this that much, and I like the look of it that much that I'd like to go to the next level with it. And I think a very large wooden ship is in my future. I'm not gonna do the bounty. I've seen the bounty kicking around, but I'm not interested in doing the bounty. But yeah, I think that's got to be the way forward. Big stupid smile. If you want to get one of these, you can. These are available on Amazon. It's not expensive. This was about 40 quid, 45 quid, something like that. I will put a link in the description to both Cubicfun's website and the link to Amazon where you can get this for yourself. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, so I don't make money from you buying one of these. I'm just, if you've seen it and thought I quite like one of those, this is where you can go get it. As I've said before, my videos aren't monetized. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Nobody's given this to me. This was a birthday gift, so my opinion is completely my own. And my opinion is this is a beautiful thing. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. If you are new to the world of doing this, I probably wouldn't jump in with this one. I'd go for something slightly smaller, because I mean, this is quite complicated in some parts, but it's a long process to build this as well, and it's delicate. So again, unless you're kind of versed in the way of doing these, I'd go for something a little simpler. They have, Cubicfun have all abilities catered for. And again, this is only one of those I've built, so I can't comment on the others, but this one is beautiful. That's a stupid smile. Yeah, what a great birthday gift. Fantastic. But I'm not done. I'm moving on to the next builds now, to complete my birthday weekend of building. I can't get a stupid smile off my face. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. It helps us massively, and you can see more things like this and the Queen Anne's Revenge, because I am getting it. I've been given Amazon vouchers for my birthday, and I think I'm just going to go buy the Queen Anne's Revenge right now. So this is a beautiful thing. But yeah, if you haven't yet, hit the like button. It helps us a lot. Hitting the subscribe button helps us even more, and helps us keep bringing you these videos, and you'll always get an update of when one comes through. Thanks for stopping by. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice, and I will see you next time.